Good morning, cyber friends. This is the Middle Man coming at you again from Walker Studio, back in Studio B. We just want to say we give God all the praise and honor as usual. Thanking Him for life, health, and strength. Thanking Him for His will as it is. And thank God for each and every one of you, the cyber friends. You know who you are. The inner circle, all of you, you know exactly who you are. I don't need to have to mention any names. Don't want to leave anybody out, but you know who you are. Y'all see the title of my video. God is still on the throne. God is still on the throne. My brothers and sisters, we say this here because of the fact that there are so many things that are going on in our world. Um, Things that we don't quite understand. We don't know the full reason why all the tests, but nevertheless, we do know that God is still on the throne. And what old middleman come here today to tell all of my cyber friends and people that I'm connected to that as much as it lies within my own self, with as much as it lies within me, I am going to try to live life to the fullest. I mean, not trying to just do everything under the sun. Like Solomon tried that, y'all, and it didn't. And Solomon got to the end of it and said it was all vanity. Not in that. Not. I'm not talking about it in that sense of the word. But what I'm saying is, I'm gonna use. I'm gonna take every day that God allows me to breathe, and I'm gonna use that as an opportunity to be. You have to choose whether or not you want to be happy or not. You have to choose that. That got to be a choice on your part. Now I can't make anyone treat me in a certain way. Whether you either like me or you don't like me, but I can't help that part. But I don't have to let that affect how my day goes just because of what you think about me. And neither should you let anyone have that kind of power over yourself as well. Many man, I'm just saying, y'all, that after all that we've been through, I I've learned that God is always with us, and even though when sometimes we don't even realize it, he's right there working. And I'm just saying that in light of all the things that has happened here recently, you know, with the passing of dear friends and brothers and loved ones and everything, but we do know that y'all, this is a transition, and we don't really lose anybody. I posted something on Facebook the other day when I heard about my buddy Ronnie and my brother. I said, Lord, look, I'm losing all of my childhood buddies, look like, but then I thought about it. I'm not losing them. They are transitioning, in which one day I'm going to make that transition as well. If Jesus delay is coming, we all got to do just what others have already done if Jesus delay is coming. But we do know, according to the scripture, that Jesus is supposed to be coming back here pretty soon. Some of us will not see that type of transition, but we still gonna have to be changed. We're gonna have to get out this body. We're gonna have to get out this body, but now we won't do it in the natural way that we have become accustomed to seeing loved ones look like to me, you know, like I said, suffer in sickness and stuff like that. I don't think that's God's will for that to happen, y'all. You hear me? What I say now? I said that I don't feel that that is God's will for us to suffer. I know better than that because it's His. According to the Bible, tells us that above all, He wished for us to prosper and to be in good health. That is God's will for us. So we know that there's another entity behind all that sickness and disease and stuff, and his name is Satan, y'all. I'm just going to tell you who he is. Period. He's Satan. So what I'm saying this here morning to my cyber friends, many men have made a conscious decision that I'm going to enjoy my life. Whatever time I got left, I'm going to treat people that are letting me treat them right. I'm going to do that. People that give me a hard time, I would just have to just feed them like my grandmama used to tell us out that long handle spoon. Treat them, you have to love some people from a distance. I remember my baby sister was talking about this a long time ago on one of our trips we had, and we said sometimes you have to love people from a distance. You have to, it ain't that you don't love them, and it ain't that you don't care for them, but it just you cannot be connected to them too long because you already know exactly what's going to happen. But that doesn't have to make you unhappy. You don't have to be unhappy. You choose to be unhappy yourself. So I'm just saying that I'm going to give God all the praise and honor, and I'm going to thank Him for every hour that He gives me and live. And I'm going to try to enjoy myself by indulging myself in some of the things that I love to do. My music that I'm involved in, I'm going to try to dive even more into that, try to do some more things musically to enjoy myself, but to keep God first, because God is still on the throne, my brothers and sisters. And that is Mitty Man's little message to everybody this morning. And y'all, I would hope that y'all would do the same thing. Let's live life and treat it precious, because it is. It is precious. And so let us stop letting everything. And I thank my sister Anna for saying some, when she said some stuff about this here to me a long while ago, about we cannot let people upset us. We got to learn the tactics of the devil. Don't let him do that. And just learn to live each day and as a gift that God is, and it is a gift. God give us life, and let's enjoy it. So to all of you, and I always have to give my shout out to my the people that's in my life. You know who you are and everything. I give the honor to all of the health care professionals that took care of me during the 3 years up until now that I have been when I took ill back in 2018. My Cordial Angels up there, Jessica, Whitney, Aaron, Karen, Taylor, all of you in Cordial Angels, all of you, all the doctors and the nurses, from Phoebe to Tifton to Cordial, all of you. Mitty Man is very, very grateful for each and every one of you, and may God bless you, each and every one of you. And y'all, let us learn to let's give God the glory and the praise, and ask Him, just like I'm asking Him, I ask y'all to do the same thing, to let me enjoy the life He's given me. And don't worry about the things that are going on, because this world will soon be past. Only what we do for Him is going to last. So let us learn to enjoy every moment. And let us stop letting everything upset us and getting mad at people and stuff and talking about folks and all that kind of stuff. Let's leave that junk alone. And let's learn to live and let live and be happy. Just be happy. We're only here for a little while, y'all. So let us learn to live it to the fullest. So with that being said, this is Mitty Man saying, whatever you get into, if God is not in it, come out of it, because it's going to come to nothing. Till the next video, next Bible study. Now, I'm not for certain, y'all. I may have a surprise Bible study. I'm not going to even announce it right now, but I may have one. So just be looking out for the live stream. With that being said, this is Mitty Man saying peace. And as I told you before, if God ain't in it, get out of it, y'all. Get out of it. I mean that. Till the next video, next Bible study. Peace and good morning.